Hello everyone, this is Fanny. Welcome to Creative by Fabi. Today I'm really excited to be able to share with you two beautiful farmhouse DIY for Christmas using the legendary classic red trucks. But also today I'm doing a special collab with such a talented and lovely lady, my sweet friend Michelle from Michelle Cozy Home. If you haven't heard from her, I will recommend you. I would love to you go and check it out. Her channel, she is amazing. She does beautiful farmhouse DIY, and she is the queen of the embellishment. She does amazing projects using embellishment. Every time I see her using the embellishment, I'm like, oh my god, girl, you are the queen of the embellishment. So yes, make sure you go check it out, her channel, show some love, and let her know that I sent you. So for DIY number one, here are the materials, and like I mentioned it before, everything is from Dollar Tree except the paint. So both DIYs, mostly Dollar Tree items. So I'm showing here different kinds of colors of apple barrel paint, and then also the chalk paint. So let's get started. As you can see, that little red truck has a little stain on it, so I went ahead and removed that first, and then I'm going to be using the chalk paint and just trying to cover the pumpkins on it, just like so. So once the white paint was dry, I went ahead and used the Tuscan red color, also black acrylic paint in light gray. So basically I'm going to kind of cover the entire truck by using the Tuscan red, and then little by little I'm going to be adding the rest of the other color just to be able to get some details on the truck. So once the red was done, I went ahead and just highlight the frame of the back window, as you can see, with the black acrylic paint. So next, with the light gray, I went ahead and framed the back of the truck, as you can see, and then with the black acrylic paint I'm going to be painting the bottom of the truck, just like so. Once that was done, I went ahead and grabbed a little bit of chalk paint in the color white and just add some on the bottom, on the top, here and there, just to create that snowy look. Next, with the pencil and a ruler, I went ahead and create another rectangle inside just to be able to add more details on it, and at the same time use the chalk marker just to have better precision on the outliner, as you can see, and then went over with the chalk paint and paint the inside. Now it's time to add some letters on it, so I'm going to be using those transfer stickers. I had to mention it that sometimes those stickers work perfect, sometimes don't. So I went ahead and just spelled Galliastro family, which is my family. So once I was done with that, I was trying to remove the clear plastic that came on it, you know, to do the transfer part, and unfortunately it wasn't working for me, so I just left it like that. But that's okay, doesn't bother me at all. So for the final touch, I just add a little snowflake that I already have stained, and then I was trying to add some little presses on the top, and then I was thought, no, I just leave it like that. So now I'm going to be making a frame or base for the truck, and by using this side and also the leftover stand from the truck. So now I went ahead and removed the tag and send the sticky part. Next, I went ahead and measured the stand to the same sizes of the sign, as you can see, and mark it down and cut it by using the Meyer box, just like so. So I also went ahead and sand the edges by using the same block. So it's time to add some paint to these little guys. So first I'm going to be painting the board by using chalk paint. So next I'm going to be using the antique wax and stain the sticks, just like so. Once I was done with that, now it's time to add all the pieces together, and all I'm going to be doing is adding some hot glue to be able to place it right on the side, just like so. So once the frame was ready, now it's time to bring back the little truck and place it on it. So once I had the little truck on it, I went ahead and add some nautical rope to be able to place it on the top part. But I noticed the little holes are kind of too small, so I went ahead and just grabbed my little scissor and just make a circle motion on it, and there you have it. But you can also use the drill, it will be even easier or faster. So now it's time to just put the nautical rope through the holes, as you can see, and then I'm not going to be cutting the excess. I'm going to be spreading out the rope, as you can see, and then I'm going to be making knots using each string, as you can see. So all I'm going to be doing after is cutting the excess and then using the lighter to be able to burn the extra hairs on it and give a better finish look. Now at this point the frame looks perfect and is ready to go, but I decided to add some little details on the background, like a little tree, so I went ahead and just grabbed a little brush and just painted. And look how cute this turned out. And that is it for this one. I think it came out so cute and I just love it. I think it looks so rustic, so high-end, and I love it. But I want to know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. So now for the second DIY, here are the materials. So you will need 2 large signs from Dollar Tree, some pastel letters, some rollers, and also a truck. If you haven't been able to find a regular truck for Christmas like me, here is the video for you. I'm going to be using a Easter truck. So yeah, here we go. I went ahead and removed everything from the large sizes, as you can see. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. So once I was done with that, I went ahead, flip it over, and now it's time to attach both pieces. So I'm going to be using some wood glue and also some popsicle sticks to be able to attach them, just like so. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere. Next, I'm going to be using the chalk paint and give a really good coat on it. And also sand the edges by using the sand block. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first. So now I'm going to be using the wooden rulers, take it off the plastic on it, give it some good coat of paint in the color black, just like so, and then I'm going to be just place it right on each side. Once I was done with that, I went ahead and grabbed some thumbtacks and placed it in each corner just to be able to add some details on it, but at the same time cover the holes on the rulers. And now I'm going to leave that on the side for a little bit and going to be working with the red truck. Okay, it's pink for now. So I went ahead and removed the little tail on the bunny and then get the ruler and also the box cutter to be able to trace couple lines on it and then just fold it to be able to remove the top part, just like so. So next I went ahead and used the box cutter to cut the excess and sand the edges with the same block. Now I'm going to be sanding the rest of the truck and also remove some of the paper on it, especially the parts that has more glitter on it. As you can see, the bottom part, so I traced a couple times to be able to remove the paper. So I'm going to be doing that on the bottom, also on the door, and also on the back of the truck. So now it's time to add some paint on it and some details. So I'm going to start off by painting the entire truck by using the color Tuscan, or red. as you can see, and then painting the tires with the color black, just like so. And then I'm going to be playing back and forth with different colors, with the dark gray and also light gray. So I start off with the darker gray by painting the door and also the bottom part, as you can see, but at the same time I was back and forth with the red paint as well, to be able to remove some and just create that really old look on it. Next, I went over with the pencil and just draw the rest of the details because I painted over. So yeah, I was looking on a picture to be able to see where I'm going to be painting. Once I was done with that, I went ahead and added more paint on the wheels, as you can see, also in the front part, and just playing back and forth with the brushes with the darker gray and also with the red until I got the color that I was looking for, as you can see. So once I was happy with the gray color on it, I went over with a little bit of watch out paint and just tried to line in some edges and some part, just to give it that really look, like really old look on it. Also went over with the chalk paint pen to be able to create more details on it, but at the same time I was cleaning the excess to be able to not have some remarkable lines on it. Okay. Also back and forth here and there with the dark color, just to, like I said, just to create more dimension, more details, a more rustic look on the truck. So next I went over with the brown color just to paint the top part of the truck or the back part of the truck, just to create that wood look on it. Also the handle and some of the details on the truck, as you can see. And I think it looks so cute already. I also add some white paint on the center of the wheels, but I did that at the end. So next, with the little leftover tree that I have for all the DIY, I went ahead and just painted in green, as you can see, and brown. Then add some hot glue on it and place it. And look how cute this little tree looks already. I just love it. So for the final touch, I just add some white chalk paint on the tree just to create that snowy look. Now it's time to attach all the pieces together, and this is definitely my favorite part. Place it on the frame, as you can see, right on the bottom part, because I'm going to be using some pastel letter to be able to spell some words on it. So with the black letters, I went ahead and spelled the word vintage, as you can see, and then with the red one, Christmas. So I was back and forth playing with the way I wanted until I was ready to really place it on. So basically that is it for this one. I really love how this turned out. I think it came out so cute. I just can't get enough of the red truck. I just love the vintage look. I just love the details on it, and I think it came out adorable. But I always want to know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below which one was your favorite one, number 1 or number 2. So if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. That really helps to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to go check it out, my friend's channel, show some love and let her know that I sent you. God bless you all, and see you guys next time. Ciao ciao.